You are now tuned in to Chris Barnes Raw and Uncut. Let's get into it.
All right, you all, listen. After a 24-hour hiatus from the internet, I'm back down like SmackDown, and I'm back at y'all with exclusive content. What we are about to play is part one of Brother Hassan's interview. Now, for anybody that's been under a YouTube rock, all right, Brother Hassan is the father of OTF Vonnie, one of the individuals, or I should say, the mastermind behind the Lil Pav murder for hire situation, as well as the mastermind behind the setup of Davon Bennett. Now, you all, when we broke this story, it was hard because it was two bloggers letting the world know what really happened to King Von. And when Brother Hassan got on the net and let the world know that his son set up Von, the entire internet went into uproar, called him crazy, called him a crackhead, and called me and people like Swipe clout chasing bloggers. So I just needed 24 hours off the internet just to get my mind right, because now now the cat's out the bag. And now all the content creators, now they're finally realizing that, hey, maybe Dirk did in fact set up Von. So now that the dust is settled, it's time to drop the interview. But before I drop the interview, you all, I want you all to smash the like button, because I have to clear up some errors that I made on my live stream the day before yesterday. Okay. So I told you all that OTF Vonnie knew the scam advice lord through his father, because his father was one of the lords from 87th Street. However, that's not true, you all. Brother Hassan is from 83rd. He is not from 87th, all right? 83rd, you all, it's a lot of black disciples over there, and it could be some modes, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it'd be BDs over there. 87th Street is where the Vice Lords be at. So I got the blocks confused. I got the blocks confused on my quest to try to catch Brother Hassan slipping. But I ain't gonna lie, you all. Every time I try to catch this man slipping, he ain't slipping. He like his game tight. His game tight. So I assume that Vonnie met the scamming dude through his father, but that's not true. And I'm glad I brought it up, because Brother Hassan took the Church of News platform when he told us what happened that night at the Varsity after hour spot, or I should say at the Varsity nightclub. Von shot that scammer because the scammer scammed Zoo out of $8,000. See, Zoo bought a Trackhawk from the Vice Lord, and the Trackhawk got repossessed within 2 days. So, you know what I'm saying? Zoo was trying to get that bread back because he didn't get the proper use out of the Trackhawk. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew that Trackhawk would have eventually got repossessed. But, 2 days, come on, man. I done gave you $8,000, and I can only drive this car for 2 days. So, you know what I'm saying? He sold the car to Zoo, and then he ran off with the money. And Zoo, hella bands, Dirk, and Von seen this guy, all right? And that's when Von shot him in the leg. So Brother Hassan is and if you want to hear this, because I don't want to steal nobody content. So if you want to hear this, just go over to Church of News channel. Brother Hassan breaks this down. So this is why, you know what I'm saying? They saying Zoo told on the case. They saying Dirk told on the case. And more likely, y'all, and I ask Brother Hassan this on our next interview. That's why I need y'all to get these numbers up, y'all, because you know what I'm saying? This story is so big, I don't even think Brother Hassan, he might not even grace this channel no more, because he finna take this story to Hollywood, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, make sure y'all run this channel up, because we gotta get one more interview before DJ Vlad get it. You know what I'm saying? Or 16 get it. You know what I'm saying? Or No Jumper get it. You get what I'm saying? Or hell, you know what I'm saying? Barbara Walters might get this story, you all. This is the biggest story in hip hop history. And we got to go live today, you all. Make sure y'all run the likes up. I'm finna drop the interview. I just got a lot off. I gotta get a lot off my mind because I done took a day's rest. You get what I'm saying? But make sure y'all be on today's live because look, y'all, listen. I should say listen, not look, but listen though. For real, like listen, before I play this interview, just listen to this real quick. Don't rush me, y'all. Just listen. Cardi B may get wrapped up in Dirk's nonsense, as well as the Migos, as well as Boosie, as well as Rap a Lot. All right. Dirk may be responsible for the entire music industry being taken down, as well as 21 Savage. All right. This ain't, and not everybody's saying this conspiracy. Nah, this is not far fetched, you all. This is not far fetched. So I'm about to drop Big Vonnie interview. You know what I'm saying? Big Vonnie cleared up. You know what I'm saying? It was rumors that Von and Dirk got into a fist fight, as well as Von disrespecting Little Mister. So, you know what I'm saying? Big Vonnie spoke about that during our sit down, and I want you guys to listen to his response. All right. So without further ado, let's go. So I ain't gonna say that, but how you doing, brother Hassan?
I'm peaceful, brother. I'm peaceful. Dealing with life on life terms, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, man. So this is a freestyle interview. And I'm gonna get right into it. Uh, First and foremost, I want to say happy birthday to Davon Bennett. You know, this happens to be his birthday, right?
Happy Earth Day, yeah. Yeah,
Happy,
it's Earth Day, you know? The day we was born into the earth. Yeah.
yes, happy Earth Day. Okay, happy Earth Day. Okay, so Von rose up to superstardom, man. I'm gonna get right into the interview because I want to piggyback off of the interviews that you already did. So I'm gonna get right into it. I heard you mention on Trenches News's platform that you thought that Von was pushed by a machine, and you said you talked to Lero. Come to find out, Lero looked at his contract, and you said no, he wasn't pushed by the machine. People just happened to gravitate towards Von the way they did. It was you saying it was natural, it was organic.
This is DNA. As I informed Lero and told Vaughn, I knew your daddy, so I know how you're gonna be able to captivate people's hearts.
So you saying that was just instilled in him.
His DNA. It's his
Okay.
DNA. His daughter got the same DNA. He was highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. I'm driving him around. I'm hearing him talking to people in the back seat. I don't have to say nothing. He's giving them to him like a grown man.
So you said that was just naturally in Von's DNA. That was just a gift from God.
Yes. And he was
Okay.
highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. He was smart. You wouldn't
You
think it,
know,
but he was smart. Book smart. Well read.
I hear a lot of street guys say this all the time, and when I'm saying this to my audience, I'm not saying this to be like trolling. You know how street guys be like, he was an honor roll student. Somebody told me that Von was like literally a and B student because we went to the same high school.
Okay. I mean, I can't merge that, but I just know he's smart. He comes from an educated family, especially on that far I know on his dad's side. I know that right away, you know?
Okay,
Possibly
okay,
mom's side as well.
okay. All right. You know what? I just, I gotta get a lot of stuff like I gotta face my fear, man. So I don't wanna I can't dance around it. We gotta get into it. We gotta get into it. Okay, you broke the internet, man. You told the world that your son helped Dirk set up Von, correct?
It got to be Dirk and the industry. Ain't just gonna put it on Dirk. We got who Dirk worked for. Dirk worked for the industry. So we ain't gonna just solely put it on him.
Okay, you saying Vonnie and Dirk set up Von because of the music industry?
I'm gonna say this. I can't even say Dirk set him up. I can say my son set him up, but you just automatically assume who my son worked for. So I
He was
can't say that Dirk did it, but we know who he worked for. You understand? And everything. And I'll say this: stop it. I have to say that because when I went to the studio when they was doing the video, he asked my son, "Was it open?" and my son told him it was off the hinges. Off the hinges. So therefore, yeah, Dirk had knowledge of it. Da, 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 da. So no, it ain't no. I can't say Dirk didn't play a part in it because he asked him, "Was it open?" And my son told him it's off the hinges. Open meaning that back door.
And he said off the hinges. Okay, so I wanna talk about motive a little bit. You ever heard Phil Jackson? The song Von got by with Polo
Yeah,
G.
yeah.
Why? What would possess Von to get on the track and say "fuck Lil Mister"?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about all that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I don't know about all that.
I mean, it's in the music. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
It's
but
you
I
know
don't
it's
know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that.
okay. So he never brought it up.
I mean, that many conversations we have. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay,
Those wasn't conversations he had. I only was guiding him to that it was right. And he would never ever tell me about anything bad that he may have done. He know not to bring me that. I'm trying to uplift him and bring him and guide him, which I end up eventually doing because he became a Muslim. So certain conversations he know not to have with me or have around me. Because
okay, okay. I guess what I'm alluding to is because it's speculation on the internet that Von and Dirk got into a physical altercation. I don't not like I say this is internet rumors. Did you hear about Von and Dirk getting into a fist fight?